me like a Hellcat.
Anime fans, One Piece fans, what is good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good, and of course, the entire planet, the galaxy, the universe, like, everything in there is what's good, except for bad stuff. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about how strong is Pell the Falcon now. Pell the Falcon was the strongest soldier in Alabasta, or still is, even. He's the strongest soldier in all of Alabasta, the strongest warrior, rather. And he was a fairly big part of the Alabasta arc. And Pell was pretty strong, like, no one's saying he was weak, but he was, like, probably as strong as Sanji pre-time skip. Because he got taken down by Robin, but both Sanji and Pell would get taken down by Robin pre-time skip, even if Sanji didn't have a weakness for women. Sanji pre-time skip, I just don't see him taking down Robin. Just because of the hacks of her Devil Fruit, and her Devil Fruit is like built to get in the way of Sanji's abilities. And same with Pell, so Pell seemed to be about as strong as Sanji pre-time skip. But how strong is Pell now that it's been 2 years? And people are saying that it's just been 2 years and not everyone got stronger over 2 years. Well, logically that would be the case, but everybody got stronger over 2 years, right? And I believe we'll be seeing more of Pell in the future, in the Final War, in the Reverie, and maybe in another arc we have not foreseen his appearance in. So, how strong is Pell going to be? Well, first of all, will he have Haki? And yes, I'm sure he will have Haki. Because after getting destroyed by Crocodile and Robin and stuff, and being unable to protect his kingdom, if I were him, I would definitely learn Haki. And I know that he was 33 pre-time skip and now is 35, but Smoker was also 33 and is now 35, and he only learned Haki over the time skip. So if Smoker did it, why not Pell? And Pell, his country got destroyed and he couldn't do anything about it, and he needed foreign help from just some pirates coming in just because they could, and because they liked Vivi. They were the ones that had to save his kingdom. So if I were him, I would have gotten stronger. I would have been kind of embarrassed by that. Thankful, but embarrassed. So I'm confident Pell knows armament Haki, and he also knows observation Haki. I am confident in this, at least armament. And also Chaka. Chaka was like the second strongest in the kingdom, and was Pell's counterpart. The guy with the jackal fruit, the Inu no Mi model jackal. But this, of course, isn't about Chaka, it's about Pell. So, Pell's Devil Fruit, the Tori no Mi model Falcon, was a pretty good fruit, a pretty good Zoan Devil Fruit. He's able to turn, he's a Falcon Man, he's able to turn into a Falcon, and his Falcon hybrid, his hybrid form was pretty sweet. And he is also a swordsman, so a flying swordsman. That kind of resembles King. Of course, King is many times stronger than Pell, but Pell, Pell is a pretty seasoned warrior, so he also has smarts, and smarts are gonna count for something. His experience puts him over a lot. His experience gives him a boost. So Pell, with his Devil Fruit, I don't think he awakened it, but I am pretty sure he's gotten more control over his Devil Fruit by now, over the time skip. That would just only make sense. If he's been training, he'd probably get better control over his Devil Fruit. And, as I said, I think he's learned Haki. And I wouldn't be surprised if he could do a full body Haki, but since he's a swordsman, I think he'll now be coding his sword in armament Haki, and he might actually even be able to do flying slashes. And I do believe he once threw a bunch of feather swords at his enemies. Either that or it was just regular knives. But he threw a bunch of, I'm pretty sure they were his feathers. I'd have to look that up. But if they were his feathers or if they were knives, if he coded that attack in hockey, that would be much, much more potent. So, how strong is Pell post time skip? That's what this video is. How strong is Pell post time skip? I'd say he's as strong as Sanji was at the beginning. So I'm not saying Raid Suit Sanji. I'm saying like the Sanji that we saw at Whole Cake Island, that we saw on Enna's Lobby. Not Enna's Lobby. Why did I say Enna's Lobby? What? At Whole Cake Island at post time skip Sabaody Archipelago. Like that level of Sanji. Because that was like the beginning we saw Sanji. We didn't see him go any further than that. I believe that is where Pell is. That is not weak. That's a pretty strong. That's as strong as some of the best New Worlders, like Sai or Lumbus, probably even stronger than those guys. So I know some of you might say no, Pell wouldn't be that strong, but since he's the strongest in all of Alabasta and is most likely going to be, Alabasta's going to be a valuable ally for the Straw Hats in the final war, and Pell is supposed to be the strongest of them all, at least right now, he's at least got to be Sanji's post-time skip base strength. So that's where I believe Pell is at. Tell me in the comments how strong you think Pell is over the time skip. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more One Piece content. I will see you in the next video.